Let's talk about the final game.
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. Colts at Saints, 46-point over under. This is also a gross game. Oh, what?
What?
The team I'm playing this week has Matt Ryan. Now, right now, they're starting Matt Ryan. But if they have a moral thought in their mind to think, like, oh, I'm going to start Jacoby Brissett, that means I got to watch Monday Night Football. And I'm not about that.
Uh-oh. Well, if you're up by like 60.
Please do not play him on Monday night. I beg you.
What if you're up by 60?
Then it's over. He has 2 Monday night games, though. I hate that. I hate it. Then I got to be up by 70.
Well, you're going to watch Monday Night Football anyway, so you might as well have...
Do you know how much every... So, see, you were just like, I'm happy I'm here. And then you got kicked out of the playoffs, and you're like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, every year, I'm freaking pissed.
That's because I have rings on my hand.
You know what happened last year? It was like gradual. Like as the day was going along, there was like a little hope there. But then I was like, yeah, I'm going to lose. So it was like a slow like progression to me understanding that I was going to lose, not a like getting ripped away at the last second. If that happened, there would be holes in my walls with my fists bloody.
That's graphic.
I would be so mad. Oh, no.
Guess you got to watch Monday Night Football.
See, I was feeling real good, and now I don't. I'm going to lose. This is
it. Come on. He's not even starting him, and you don't even know that, like, it's Thursday. Like, we're not even... I'm going to lose. It's over.
The Colts are on the road, right? Do you like Brissett? Let's get back to fantasy football. Do you like Brissett?
I don't even love Brissett this week.
I know. That's literally me. I was like, is Brissett a good streaming option? No.
So then what are you worried about?
Because he's in New Orleans, but... Jimmy Garoppolo went into New Orleans and had 33 fantasy points.
Brissett can be okay, but don't think
he had 25 points last week. New Orleans is a good matchup. I just really don't like anybody in New Orleans on the road.
Yeah, I think he'll get he could get 20.
Yeah, he'll probably get 20. That's not a bad guesstimation, but anyway.
Guesstimation.
Guesstimation.
That's a new word.
Yeah,
I like that word.
We like that. We're gonna use that rest of podcast history. Guesstimation. Can we make a button just to say guesstimation? We'll have a segment next year called guesstimation. That could be legitimate. Anyway,
guesstimation.
Okay, so Drew Brees against Indy at home. I was gonna put him on my sit list this week, but I didn't want to take that big of a step.
Yeah.
So many people are going to overcompensate.
I know.
For what happened last week, and they're gonna start Brees, and he's gonna get 12 points, and they're gonna get kicked out of the playoffs, and then they're gonna be like, "What the crap, Brees? Why did you do this to me?" And they're gonna get all pissed off and have a rant on Twitter, and I'm gonna sit here and listen to it. And I'm gonna be like, "You morons! You should have not had started Drew Brees."
I would start Drew Brees.
He's
at home against the Colts on Monday night. I think that's a...
Yeah.
I understand the whole December history thing.
Yep.
Do you think that also... Like, Brees' history in December is not good, especially recently.
I think it has something to do with the amount of games that he plays.
That is true. He's missed time this year, for one. So this isn't like he's played 16 games, he's at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And number two is usually... That's because he's a dome quarterback, and in December, if he goes on the road against a team like, let's just say New England or New York, and there's snow on the ground, it's 20 degrees, that's obviously going to affect him. In a situation like this where he's at home, that's not going to affect him. I don't think so. I would still start Drew Brees, although do have your expectations a little low. I don't think he's going to get 40 plus again. Heck, I'd be surprised if he gets 30 plus.
I'd be surprised if he gets 22 plus.
He'll get 20, I think.
Yeah, maybe. It seems like a 20-pointer game. Ugh. Anyway, Marlon Mack made his return last week, 9 fantasy points. He's had a lot of attempts.
9 fantasy points. That's Marlon Mack's pretty much season.
Yeah, not a lot of rushing touchdowns, but he's had 250 attempts, 900 yards. Imagine how freaking transformative this guy would have been with Andrew Luck.
Yeah, he would have been probably pretty good.
Yeah. Do you like him against New Orleans? I would say no.
It's flex option.
Yeah, flex option at best. Zach Pascal, they re-signed Dontrell Inman. He was on New England at the beginning of the season, then he was cut. I think he went to like 2 other teams. He was on somebody's practice squad. Now he got signed by the New Orleans Saints. I would say Zach Pascal might be a play if T.Y. Hilton's not in the game. It looks like T.Y.'s not going to play. So I would be okay with Zach Pascal in this game against New Orleans if you need a wide receiver, but it's not. Don't sell the shit for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kamara, you got to go with him. Micheal Thomas, obviously. Cook might play in this game. Still in concussion protocol, or I think he is. Maybe he just left it. I have no idea.
He's questionable right now.
What about Doyle?
I said to start Doyle last week in a good matchup, and he choked the bed, so I'm going to say no.